Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today and welcome to April's Bug, Fish, and Deep Sea Creature Guide for Animal Crossing's New Horizon. In this video, we are going to go over all of the new animals you can expect in the month of April and all of the animals leaving us after the month is over. We are, of course, referring to only the Northern Hemisphere in this video, and if you do find this video helpful, go ahead and leave a like down below and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. But let's go ahead and jump into it because there is a lot to cover this month. Starting off with our fish, the first one is going to be the killifish. This is going to be a tiny shadow found in ponds all day long and sells for 300 bells. Still looking in ponds with a small shadow found all day long is the crawfish, and this sells for 200 bells. Moving into rivers, we have the snapping turtle. Might be a little bit harder for you to find. It's going to have a large shadow found from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. and sells for 5,000 bells. Next we have the guppy, can be found in rivers with a tiny shadow from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and sells for 1,300 bells. Next we have the neon tetra, again found in rivers with a tiny shadow, sells for 500 bells and can be found from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Moving into the sea, we have the seahorse with a tiny shadow found all day long and sells for 1,100 bells. Next we have Nemo, the clownfish, has a tiny shadow found in the sea all day long and sells for 650 bells. Speaking of Nemo, we have his friend Dory. The surgeonfish is going to be found in the sea with a small shadow all day long and sells for 1,000 bells. Next we have the butterfly fish. This is going to be a small shadow found in the sea all day long and sells for 1,000 bells. Next we have the zebra turkey fish, a small medium-sized shadow found all day long and sells for 500 bells. Next we have a few fish that are leaving us at the end of April, and the first is going to be the dab. This is going to be a small medium-sized shadow found all day long in the sea for 300 bells. The first of two difficult fish this month is going to be the tuna. This is going to have a huge shadow found all day long, but you can only find the tuna fishing off the pier on your island. They sell for 7,000 bells. Next we have the blue marlin, and I've actually found this one before, but I could not find it again. It's going to have a huge shadow only found off the pier all day long and sells for 10,000 bells. For both the tuna and the blue marlin, you're going to really want to save up on your fish bait and make this job just a little bit easier for yourself. Moving on to our bugs, the new bugs we have coming in April start with the common blue bottle butterfly. This is going to be a flying bug found from 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. and sells for 300 bells. The Argyris butterfly is going to again be flying around your island from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It sells for 3,000 bells. The Raja Brooks birdwing butterfly is going to be flying around your island from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and sells for 2,500 bells. One of my personal favorites, the Atlas moth, is going to be found sitting on tree trunks from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. and sells for 3,000 bells. The Madagascan sunset moth is going to be flying around your island from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and sells for 2,500 bells. Next we have the long locust, going to be found jumping around on the ground from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. and sells for 200 bells. The Darner dragonfly is going to be flying from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and sells for 230 bells. These guys are very common. You'll have no problem finding them. Moving into the water, the giant water bug can be found in any fresh water, so that's going to be rivers or ponds from 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. Can be sold for 2,000 bells. These guys will swim around in the water, but what you want to do is wait until they kind of hold on to the edge, and that's where they're easiest to catch. Next we have the jewel beetle. This guy is going to be found on tree stumps all day long and sells for 2,400 bells. Last new bug that we have arriving in April is going to be the flea. Now the flea can actually be found hopping around on your villagers on your island all day long and sells for 70 bells. The only bug leaving us at the end of April is going to be the tarantula. These guys are going to be running around on the ground in the evening time from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. They sell for 8,000 bells. Little bit of a tip with these guys: if you run around with your net in your hand on your island and they sneak up on you, they will run after you and try to bite you. So if you're looking for these guys, go ahead and keep your net in your pocket until you've found one. Then you can bring your net out and have a better chance at catching them before they bite. Lastly, let's go ahead and talk about our deep sea creatures. New in April is going to be the lobster. This is going to be a fast moving large shadow found all day long and sells for 4,500 bells. The only other new deep sea creature is going to be the sea pineapple, going to have a small, slow-moving shadow found all day long and sells for 1,500 bells. Leaving at the end of April, we have the sea cucumber. This is going to be a medium-sized, very slow-moving shadow found all day long and sells for 500 bells. The snow crab is going to be a large, fast-moving shadow found all day long and sells for 6,000 bells. The most difficult deep sea creature we have this month is going to be the spider crab. This is going to be a huge, quick-moving shadow found all day long and sells for 12,000 bells. And that's it for the month of April. All the new and leaving bugs, fish, and deep sea creature guides for the Northern Hemisphere. If you guys enjoyed or found this video helpful, please do leave a like down below and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future Animal Crossing New Horizons guides. Until next time, I will talk at you guys in the next video. Bye!